Shout out to everybody, man.
All righty, Walter Payton, Man of the Year. I don't know if all of you saw, but my brother, Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chief, is nominated for the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year.
We are a couple of weeks away from closing out 2024, but it could be that the surprises are not over yet, with a month that promises to be busy for Taylor Swift. In addition to the fact that the holiday season is already in full swing, the award-winning artist has just completed her successful Eras tour, which has toured almost the entire world. Taylor Swift will turn 35 on December 13th, and her boyfriend Travis Kelce is already planning something special for the occasion. According to several sources, this is a significant birthday for Taylor, so she wants it to be even more memorable. The details of his plans are being kept under wraps. Travis has shared his ideas only with his inner circle, as he wants to make sure nothing spoils the surprise, they report. The source mentions that Kelce is not one to leave everything to the last minute, so he has been gathering details and gifts in recent months whenever he has had the opportunity. It's important to remember that for Kelce's 35th birthday in October, Swift reportedly spent the hefty sum of $360,000. Several reports point out that this includes lavish gifts and the exclusive rental of a Formula One circuit for a full day. It is very clear that the singer will take a break after her tour, which began on March 17, 2023, in Glendale, Arizona, and ended on December 8th in Vancouver, Canada. With Swift's imminent break and recovery time, it's unclear whether the Kansas City Chiefs star's birthday plans for her will be more modest. However, the couple is hoping to enjoy more moments together. The Kansas City Chiefs player will not let any inconvenience in his schedule stop him from spending time with Swift on her birthday. The Chiefs, with an impressive 11-1 record, will be in action over Taylor's birthday weekend. Her celebration is on Friday, while the defending champion team has a game scheduled for Sunday, December 15th, in Ohio, against the Cleveland Browns. Indiana Fever WNBA player Caitlyn Clark is Time's Athlete of the Year, and in her profile, she opened up about the experience she had with Taylor Swift at the Eras tour. Clark attended 2 shows during the singer's stop in Indianapolis last month. Swift's boyfriend, Travis Kelce, was also there on November 2nd, and Clark met him during the show. Time revealed that Swift had a special surprise for Clark: 4 bags of tour merchandise and a note where Swift wrote that Clark was inspiring to watch from afar. The singer added, "Trav and I are excited to attend a Fever game once her tour wraps." She also invited Clark to go with her to a Kansas City Chiefs game to watch Kelce play. Clark reflected on the experience of being at the show and the attention she got from Swifties. "People are just going crazy that I'm there," she said. "I thought people would be so in their own world ready to Taylor, and it was just completely the opposite." Kelce recently spoke about meeting Clark on his podcast New Heights. He touched on their shared Midwestern roots. Kelce is an Ohio native. While discussing his experience at the Indianapolis show, saw Caitlyn Clark there. "Got to meet Caitlyn," he said per Billboard. "She's awesome. She loves being out there in Indianapolis, says it's a fun city, and we're both just true Midwesterners to the heart. Played high school ball, college ball, pro ball, all out here in the Midwest, and it was cool catching up with her." Clark spoke in mid-November about her Eras tour experience as well during the Women's Leadership Summit. "Taylor Swift, I just went 2 nights in a row in Indianapolis. I've been 3 times," the player shared. "I had a ton of bracelets all the way up the arms. I had to take them off. My circulation was getting cut off. Everyone was just chucking their bracelets at me. I've seen her 3 times, and every time the show has just gotten better." Swift just wrapped her Eras tour on December 8th. She has not shared her next plans yet. A source told US Weekly on December 3rd that the singer is exhausted. She's excited for some relaxation and downtime. She will be celebrating her 35th birthday on December 13th. Though she loves a quaint party with her closest friends, the insider said. Taylor is excited about turning 35. She knows she's accomplished so much. Taylor Swift, exhausted but obviously grateful as the Eras tour ends, seems to be planning the holidays with beau Travis Kelce. The pop star now has plenty to celebrate as she winds down a monumental year. Fresh off the success of her record-breaking Eras tour, the I Can Do It with a Broken Heart singer, 34, is now focusing on what's ahead with boyfriend Travis Kelce. A source told People that Swift and Kelce, who recently spent their first Thanksgiving together, are looking forward to the holidays. Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs are set to play against the Pittsburgh Steelers on Christmas Day, adding to the excitement of their festive plans. Swift, who is exhausted but obviously so grateful, wrapped up her epic Eras tour on Sunday, December 8th, in Vancouver, closing out an impressive 152-show run that began in March 2023. Reflecting on the journey during her final performance, she shared her gratitude with fans. "We have toured the entire world. We have had so many adventures," Swift said on stage. "It has been the most exciting, powerful, electrifying, intense, most challenging thing I've ever done in my entire life. We've gotten to perform for over 10 million people on this tour." The singer ended the show on an emotional note, telling the audience, "I want to thank every single one of you for being a part of the most thrilling chapter of my entire life to date. My beloved Eras tour." Meanwhile, Jason Kelce is full of praise after enjoying Taylor Swift's cake. Kelce is a member of ESPN's Monday Night Countdown team during the pregame show that took place on Monday, December 8th, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys at a stadium in Arlington, Texas. During the special, everyone opened a box that Taylor Swift gave them. Inside the box were Taylor Swift's cakes with the caption, "Enjoy your meal." Then Jason Kelce was the first to pick up the cake and enjoy it deliciously. Jason said, "The cake is rich and very fragrant, like a taste of cocoa, a little bit of vanilla, and of course it's very delicious, very suitable for my taste." Then the two remaining hosts took turns enjoying the cakes. Jason continued to say, "Thank you very much, Taylor Swift. You are very skillful." Jason Kelce added, "It's embarrassing that Taylor Swift's birthday is coming up and we haven't thought of a gift to give her yet, but she gave us a gift. She's such a nice person." Jason Kelce was drafted by the Eagles in 2011 and played his entire career with them until retiring after last season. He and his wife are proper Eagles and regard everyone else in the NFC East as a rival. Kylie takes her Eagles fandom so far that she even refuses to wear Kansas City Chiefs gear in support of her brother-in-law. Is it any surprise that Kelce feels that way about Dallas and the Cowboys? For those paying attention, this is nothing new from Kelce. I would say mostly I just don't think that a lot of players, in particular me, just don't really like the franchise, the organization, what it stands for, what it's always stood for, Kelce said about the Cowboys in 2018. This goes back to the lockout when they were getting replacement players and how outspoken the Dallas Cowboys franchise was in ending that. I've just never really appreciated what the organization and what its fans really stood for.